want to change the topic for a minute. I know you've done some great work in medical education, not only on ski injuries, but other topics in orthopedic surgery. And as part of that work, you wrote a paper titled The Importance of Medical Exchange Programs. And you also have done a lot of work with orthopedic surgeons in Bariloche, Argentina. Can you tell us a little bit more about the importance of those programs and what you've done with the surgeons in Argentina?
The Sister City program, which is what this is through, was developed back in the 50s by Eisenhower to get other countries to have better experiences with Americans. Aspen has a number of sister cities that are very fancy places, like Aspen can tend to be, places like Garmisch and San Moritz and Davos. In the early 2000s, Aspen was looking to develop a sister city program with a ski resort in South America. And Bariloche came to mind, and that program started to grow. Bariloche is a beautiful place in Patagonia. It has its own ski resort, but it's also a real community with a population of about 150,000 and a draw area of about 500,000. It's a regional center for the state of Rio Negro. It has a very large poor population in addition, and that population was increasing dramatically. And during the devaluation of the peso in the turn of this last century, they ran into real problems in caring for their population. And so they asked for some medical help, and a group of doctors went down from Aspen to Bariloche just to check out the situation. What we found was a group of surgeons who were very dedicated but had no equipment, and a hospital that was probably about 50 years out of date. And so we put together a group of orthopedists and physical therapists and anesthesiologists and occupational therapists to bring equipment to the hospital in Bariloche and to teach them how to use it so that they could then take care of their population. When we got there, if you injured your tibia, say, skiing, typically what would happen is that you'd be placed in bed and they would have to order equipment from Buenos Aires in order to fix that tibia. So you'd sit around in bed for about 3 weeks. By that time, the fracture would have possibly healed in a bad position. They'd have to take it down. And it was a tremendous waste of human resources. We brought them equipment to stabilize fractures. Now they can treat those fractures the same that we do, get them up and moving and back to activities in a very short period of time. It's been very beneficial for them. It's been very beneficial for us. We've learned a lot, and most of the people on both sides have really felt it was a tremendous program.
It's amazing what you said. You said a group of doctors just went down to check out the situation, and I think it just shows that if you show a little interest and put forth some effort, what a meaningful difference it can make for a lot of people.
I agree. Most people in medicine go into medicine for altruistic reasons. Obviously, people have to make a living, but they go into it because they really want to help people, and all they need is an opportunity, and that's what we were able to identify, an opportunity to go and help and do something meaningful for people. We have so much in the United States, and all we had to do was to bring them equipment that was either out of date or was being replaced on our part. It didn't cost us very much other than the transportation down there, and we were able to make a huge impact. So once you give people an opportunity, it doesn't take long for the programs to